afternoon. Today is June 8, 2020. Time check, it's 3:25 in the afternoon. Temperature in Thailand right now is 34 degrees centigrade, and it's quite sunny and a bit hot. So, what did I do today? Um, I've been to 3 government offices. First, we deal with the first transaction with the Thai government office. I've been to the Nonthaburi Immigration Office, or they call it Nonthaburi Immigration Police Office. Every foreigners in Thailand, rather, are required to appear to the Nonthaburi Immigration Office every 90 days. What is that for? Just to check out whether or not you are still living in the same place, address, and that's it. That's an immigration law. I don't know in other countries, but in the Philippines they do that. They did the same thing. You have to appear every 90 days. But here, if you are working in Thailand as a foreign teacher, or not just foreign teacher, as long as you're working in Thailand, you have to appear to the Nonthaburi Immigration Office every 90 days if you are a worker here. So that's the first stop. We've been to the Nonthaburi Immigration Office at around 10 o'clock in the morning, and as usual, there were no we don't have a lot of people inside the immigration office because of the COVID situation, but there inside, I see a lot of other nationalities from other countries, but there they impose still the social distancing measure because though Thailand have no COVID record right now as local infection so far, but infection came from Thai nationals who came from abroad and returned back home to their country. So that's basically what happened today. There is still social distancing. Of course, we are not yet through with the COVID thing. So that is the first event that transpired today. So from there on, I decided to go to the Nonthaburi Provincial Administrative Office to check for my tax refund, because if you are working in Thailand, especially if you are a teacher, Thai government will give you a tax refund you file it on the month of March, and 2 weeks from there on you're going to receive the tax refund. But in my case, I'm wondering what happened, because I did file last, I think, 3rd day of March, and it means it's almost 3 months now that I didn't have my tax refund. I tried to some sort of make a comparison, because my sister applied for tax refund 2 hours before I left. Before I have my application, she went there late, 2 hours late than me, so she got her tax refunds after 2 weeks. I wonder why. What happened to my tax refund? So I went to the Nonthaburi Provincial, because I'm in Nonthaburi City. So I went to the provincial government, the provincial capital building, to follow up for my tax refund. But it was already lunchtime, so I went inside the canteen, the cafeteria, and eat for lunch. Then I went to the old condominium unit where I lived before, and I checked the mailbox there, and there I saw one mail for me, so I get it there, and we tried to open it. There was not. It's just a form, a tax reform, just like this one. Okay, a tax form. So that's what happened today. Now, what happened to 90 days? When you appear to the immigration office, they're going to get a copy of your passport, the stamps inside there, these 3 copies, the identification part, and the last part where the last stamp was reflected. So after that, they're going to issue this paper, okay, this one. All right, it notifies you that you're going to go back to immigration on September 6. Okay, September 6. So I'll be back on the Nonthaburi Immigration Office on September 6th of 2020. So that's it. In other words, since I appeared to the immigration today, we're supposed to appear on the 6th of June, but it's Saturday, it's closed. So they gave us 7 days extension period. So I was able to get their notification again on September 6th. Okay, so let me check. That September 6th. It's uncorrected. This is not September 6th. This is September 5. All right, there you go. That's September 5. Okay. So they will issue this paper. You should not lose this paper when you appear to the immigration office, to the Nonthaburi Thai Immigration Office on the 5th day of September. So, of course, you have to bring your passport and your work permit, because in case they might compare some details from your passport to your work permit. Okay, this is the work permit. All right, there you go. So that what happened today. Now, after that, as I said earlier, I went to the Nonthaburi Provincial Government Office, particularly to their tax, revenue, and refund office. But they said, because they have problem with communication in Thai language, they said that there's something wrong with my documents. That's the reason why I wasn't able to get my tax refund. Supposedly after 2 weeks from the date of filing. So they advise us to give this number, contact number, all right, and go to another office, a tax revenue office, not quite far from that building. So I took a bus, go to another tax revenue and refund office, and check the system what happened to my tax refund, because tax refund is just like 4,000 plus baht, Thai baht. That's their money is called baht. So I went there, and when they checked the system, what happened was my tax refund was already delivered on the they wrote this past a Thai word. These Thai words I can read. I can speak Thai, but I can't read. On the 28th of May. Okay, that's it. On the 28th of May. Because I asked them to produce a copy to show, because they advised me to check the building manager of the condo unit where I live right now, and check whether or not they received this letter. So it is very unfortunate that one of the person in charge in that office missed to deliver on my condo unit, this tax refund. All right, this tax refund is 4,000 plus baht. All right, so they checked this notice. I went to the condo manager. They checked this one, and what they find out was this envelope was hidden inside the table drawer. They already delivered this one on the 28th of the month of May 2020. That they weren't able to deliver my tax refund as expected, 2 weeks. Nevertheless, I think that even it's quite taxing and tiresome to travel around. I was able to get my tax refund at last. So that's the event today, and I thank God for the patience and for the safety as well. That's it. I'm going to this tax refund. It's inside the envelope. Okay, let me open it for you. Okay, allow me to open it for you now. Okay, I'll open it for you to see what's inside this tax envelope. Inside this envelope is my name, okay, and my address as well, and this room, my condo unit. So What happened was, as I said earlier, that's the dilemma there. So it's written in Thai. You can read it. So it just said that I have like how much? I have like, oh, let me check. 4,167 baht tax refund. So what will I do with this piece of paper? I'm going to the bank, one of the bank in Thailand, and convert this to cash. Alright, so I will not go out today because I'm quite tired. I will do this tomorrow. I'm going to encash this tax refund tomorrow. So, well, but happy because I have an amount of money to spend for this month, because I don't have any other amount of money for now. And thank God for this tax refund thing. So that's it. I have 2 major achievements today, but it's quite taxing. I've been to 3 government offices. First to the non-Saburi immigration office for my 90 days appearance. Then I've been to 2 tax offices in non-Saburi province. I went to the provincial capital of non-Saburi to check my tax. But there was something with their system, and they said they cannot check their system right now because there's something wrong. They advised me to call this number, or if nobody will answer my call, I must go to another tax revenue office. I think that's their central tax revenue office in that particular district. So that's it. I've been to 2 government offices today. It's quite taxing, so I'm going to do this tomorrow. Alright, so thanks for listening to my to what happened to me today. Alright, so it's quite taxing. Nonthaburi immigration office. We took a taxi going there, and from there we just like 15 to 30 minutes to issue this notice of another 90 days notice on the 5th day of September. So from there we took a taxi to the, call it Salakang for short, or the provincial capital of Nonthaburi, or the other word for that is Nonthaburi Government Civic Center. So again, that's Nonthaburi Government Civic Center. So that's what happened today. Thanks for listening, guys, and thanks for watching. I don't change my clothes yet. I have to change later on. So God bless, and keep safe, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you next time. Bye for now. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody shake it.